here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my first update for the Graveyard Project Pan. This was a project started by Emily from Emily and Max, who's linked in the description box down below. This is, I think, the third or fourth year of this project. It's my first year. It is a 6-month project that starts April 30th and runs through October 31st. There are two different categories. There's Resurrection, which is where you bring in products that have been in other projects. And then there's the Collecting Cobwebs, which are ones that have been in your collection and you either haven't gotten any use or you want to get some more use out of. I don't remember how many products, probably 5 to 10, 3 to 10. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Everything will be in the description box down below. I am currently working on 2 from the Resurrection category and 3 from the Collecting Cobwebs. Before we get into my update, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, I have some things. So let's start with the blush. The cream blushes, because there were 3. So I brought in 2 from the Resurrection category, and I had worked on my Makeup Revolution Blush Melts palette last year, which is a cream blush palette, and I was working on 4. I brought 2 into this project, and they looking a little different. So, which project is this one in? Partners in Cream? No, I honestly don't remember. What did I put this one in? Anywho, so I'll try to put up a picture of what they look like before. So I had those 2, and then I had this in for Collecting Cobwebs, and this is a blush stick from Wet n Wild. And I had a usage goal. I think I was going to use this 20 times or whatever. The lid broke and it wouldn't stay on. And I didn't want this to dry out. I didn't want to waste it. So I basically melted everything down and got 4 different blushes out of it. So this is the one that I have for this project right here. My goal is to finish this. I don't know if I'm going to finish it by October. We'll see. The other one I have put in a different project. I just can't remember which one. So this is the new color. It actually turned out really, really pretty. I like it. So yeah, so this is 3 different products from this project in one. So once this is finished, then I'll consider both of those blushes along with this to be completely done. Let me mute. Or those hopefully will be done. I put this one in a different project, and I cannot remember which one I put it in. I think I'll talk about it too in an update. If you guys remember, let me know. Because I sure don't. So yeah, so once this one pan of blush is done, that's going to be 3 cream blushes out of my collection. Okay, let's move on to another Collecting Cobwebs. That was this. This is the Milani Flora Passion Blush and Flower Power? No. This is the Powder Blush and Flora Passion. Oh my word. My goal for this was initially, I think, to use it 20 times. I brought it down to 10 because I'm working on a ton of blushes. I really love this blush formula. It's so beautiful. It's really velvety. This reminds me of this little Amuse palette that's like $1 from Shop Miss A. But it's really pretty. It's a really, really nice formula. If you're someone who wants to like attempt blush, this is a pretty one to get you started. I have it on today, but I layer, so yeah. Anyway, goal is to use it 10 times. I have since used it 4 times. Next is this, another Collecting Cobwebs. This is the L'Oreal lipstick. My goal is to use this 10 times. I've used it 4. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. This is their Pro Matte Gloss. It makes no flippin' sense. If you have these, you have to let me know if you like them. This is like a gloopy, it's like gloopy and dry at the exact same time. It goes on patchy. I can't get it to be opaque and even. I don't like it. I don't like the formula, so this is going to end up being a declutter, which is unfortunate. I have another one. I'll test that one out. If it's a color I love, then I'll keep it, and maybe try a different way to apply it. But again, 4 times, I know I'm not going to like any more of this. So this is going to be a declutter. Okay, so I have the 3 blushes staying in, the Milani Powder Blush staying in. So I'm going to bring in 2 more Collecting Cobwebs. The first is this. This is the bronzer from, or the Color Icon bronzer from Wet n Wild. This is in Ticket to Brazil. I've had these for years and I've never even used them. I literally just opened it. Ow. This is what it looks like. It's a little light. So we'll see how we get along. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It has a little bit of a sheen. I wonder if this would work as an all-over powder when I am a little fair. We'll have to see. So anyway, my goal is going to be 10 uses and we'll see if I like it. And then the next one is really, really old. This is from e.l.f. This is their highlighter of shimmer highlighting powder. I've probably had this 5 or 6 years. I would bet that I've had this 5 or 6 years. This is what that looks like. It's very, very pretty. It's more of a golden champagne. I think it's going to be beautiful. And it's also going to be a 10 use goal. So that's it. I hope to have at least that blush done by the next update. So we update every other month. So the next update won't be until August. So that's 2 months. Hopefully that'll be plenty of time to get that done. I'll have the usage on this. I'll probably have the usage on these two. And then we can roll some more products in for the last 2 months of the project. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Got a ticket to ride.